So earlier this week, the FDA approved the first at-home flu vaccine that people can self-administer at home. But with it, of course, brings a lot of questions. Here to talk with me about is Dr. Chris McCarty, a family medicine physician at WellSpan Health. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me on today.
Yeah, so this is so exciting. But first, before we get into it, I want to make it clear it's not available right now. It's just approved. It's available next year.
Yes, so the actual flu mist nasal vaccine is available, but only in doctor's offices. Starting next year, you'll be able to actually order it to have it come to your home and give it to yourself, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And the convenience of it all. Better yet, there are no needles involved. It's a nasal spray. It's also been around for quite some time. It's not necessarily new, but talk about this vaccine, how the flu mist works.
The flu mist is, well, it's a mist. It's a flu vaccine that you actually spray a little bit in each nostril. Super easy to do. So easy that we can send you a kit to your house and you'll be able to do it. It's called a live attenuated vaccine. Basically, it's a weakened virus that can, replicate a little bit in your nose, but it can't do anything in the rest of your body. So it can't do anything in your lungs, and you really can't get sick from it. So it creates an immune response and creates immunity to that year's flu strains.
Yeah, I love that. And you said you could order it online. I understand you also need a prescription from a doctor, and there is a screening process involved. So can you break down the steps on what we need to do to get it?
Well, as it looks like right now, it looks like you'll be able to go to a website to be able to fill out some information and order it. Now, they're not just going to send you a kit. It's going to have to be reviewed, likely by a pharmacist or physician, to make sure that you're the right person to get this vaccine. This vaccine is not right for all people, but it is right for many. So people between the ages of 2 and 49, most people would be eligible to use this vaccine.
Yeah, I love that. And the effectiveness of this nasal spray, is it the same as a vaccine
Well,
or as a needled vaccine?
yeah, as of now, looking at some studies that were done in other countries, it looks to be just as effective as the injection vaccine.
Yeah, can you talk to me about just your personal experience with it? I mean, this is a big deal, I assume, for doctors to be able to now have nasal sprays that we could use for the flu vaccine. And can we see this kind of happen with other vaccines in the future, like the COVID vaccine?
Yeah, so this is pretty exciting. You mentioned the COVID vaccine. They actually are working on creating a COVID vaccine that would be administered in the same way, which is great. As a family doctor, I can't tell you how often I have kids in our office who would really benefit from the flu shot. But their reaction is, no, I don't want it. I've even had children hide under the chairs or just scream. So this is a great way to be able to offer this vaccine without having to break out a needle, which is very scary for kids. Usually the shot doesn't hurt that much, but the anticipation of it makes many kids very upset.
Doctor, not just kids. I know a lot of adults, too, that would hide under the chair and not want to get one of those
That's
needles.
true. You know who the worst is? Men with tattoos. They're getting any shots.
Is there anything else you'd like us to know about the flu mist vaccine?
Well, the best flu vaccine is always the one that people will get. So this is just another great option, especially for those who really don't want to get a vaccine, get a shot in that way, or who aren't able to make it to the office or aren't anywhere where they're doing a vaccine drive. So this is just going to be another great tool that people can use to decrease their risk of getting flu.
And it'll be similar to this, the one that's currently available, that it's yearly available. You just have to take it once a year.
Same type of thing. Once a year, we're going to recommend this, usually in September, October.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Doctor. Really appreciate your time. Very helpful.
So thank you.